we are in search of Farmer Bates, a Pennsylvania farm boy who is doing more than watching the seeds grow.
When you roll into Pennsylvania, you have to stop and see the Bates Motel. They have more pyrotechnics, more explosions, more flames than any haunted house I've ever seen in the world.
We're at the Bates Motel and Haunted Hayride, located on Arisafa Farms in beautiful downtown Gradyville, Pennsylvania. I've lived on this farm most of my life. We started the Haunted Hayride in 1991 as something to help supplement the farm income so that obviously we could keep this farm in the family and I'd be able to pass it on to my children. Never dreamed it would grow into a full-time business for me. This is crunch time. We got 45 minutes to showtime. We're working on getting the actors all set up, and the busloads of people are rolling in. This year we have about 175 employees. About half of them are actors. A third are support staff, concessions, loading, unloading, tractor drivers, ticket takers, ticket sellers, and highway directional staff.
I came through on the hayride and I knew I had to work here. And I came out to meet Randy and he said, so what can you do for me? You know, what can you do? I said, well, I can paint and I'm a veterinary pathologist. It means that I do necropsies, which are animal autopsies. And I have the head of a two-headed calf. And he stuck out his hand, he says, you're hired.
The infamous Bates Motel is a highly detailed, high-action haunted house. It's got a lot of animatronics, there's a lot of digital sound and lighting effects, and we've got phenomenal actors in there.
Which one of you girls is going to be brave enough to go through the door first? Go ahead. I like it when they scream.
I'm 19. I think I just had my first heart attack.
We are a high scare, high startle attraction. This whole attraction is designed to really scare people. And that's what we're known for. That's what the people come here for. They come here to get that adrenaline shot of fear and watch their friends get scared.
She really scared. Nothing. It was pretty scary.
So regardless of whether you come here and you get scared or somebody else gets scared, everybody's getting entertained.
Why do you pay good money to get scared?
I didn't have to pay good money. I got tickets for free.
We've got a haunted hayride located in the dark woods at Arisafa Farm. It's 110, 120 foot tall trees, very dark back in there. This is the Darkwood home for the criminally insane, and it's the first big set that you come to on the haunted hayride. Every piece of wood in this scene actually came right from our farm, with trees that we cut down on the property, and we've milled it in our shop. And they're 90 feet long, 2 stories tall, and are filled with custom animatronics, sound effects, fog machines, and live actors. The hayride trail is very close. You feel very confined as you're going through the woods. It's filled with sets and props, constantly bombarding you. Look out! And let me tell you what, you flinch every time. Most of the ideas come from my nightmares. Actually, I'm always thinking about it. It's always on my mind. It's always in the back of my brain. And you know, so it could be anywhere. I was at a wedding one time, and a design for a room popped in my brain, and I had to write it down. My wife's elbowing me, going, "What the heck are you doing?" I said, "I got this great idea." And I wrote it down. We designed it, we built it, we implemented it, and now it's in the hayride. And this is the ghost funeral procession. If you notice, there's no legs. People come back year after year because we constantly upgrade our product here. We're constantly building, coming up with new sets, new designs. And one of the most common things I hear from my customers is they can't wait to see what we've done this year. This is a prime example of some of the new projects that we've brought together at the Haunted Hayride this year. This is a professionally constructed pyrotechnic scene. It starts out with fog coming out of the crashed car. A fire trail will follow across the ground, goes to the gas pumps, and they will explode. One thing that sets us apart from other attractions is our pyrotechnics. We really pride ourselves on the use of fire. first started out, it was my wife sitting at a small picnic table with a little plastic tub with 1s, 5s, and 10s in it, and we were charging $2 a person for a haunted hayride. And over the years, it's really grown into a substantial business, and it's been able to help us pay the taxes on the farm, to keep the real estate agents at bay, and we're able to preserve 90 acres of beautiful farmland in Delaware County. And really, this attraction has saved our farm.
As we find our way home, we will always carry with us the memory of the screams and the cruel laughter we've experienced.
People love being scared. When you go to a haunted house, you are being stalked, you are being chased, you are in the middle of the action. You can't hide!
No! I think people come to a haunted house more for the entertainment of it, the fun of it, the excitement of it, and sort of bring back the childhood.
If you walk into the haunted house, you can hear hundreds of people screaming throughout, but if you go to the exit, they're all laughing.
My favorite thing about this job is entertaining people.
What opportunity does a person have to do exactly what they want to do, plus pleasing so many people at the same time?
Hearing the screams and listening to the people's reactions, that's pretty rewarding.
It's also very humbling, actually, when a customer comes out into the haunted house and says they had a really good time.
Whether they're screaming or laughing or crying tears of joy, it's like we built something, they came and they enjoyed it.
When I see these kids come flying out of the haunted house and they're hugging each other and high-fiving and screaming and laughing, I know I've done my job right.
No, seriously, I'm really scared. Stop!
You know, what I do for a living, I scare people. And it makes me giggle. Now, how many people can giggle at their job? Not too many.
The bottom line is, I love scaring people.
I don't know, I can't think of anything else I'd rather do.
I'm old Pappy, man. I'm out here doing the Pappy dance. I'm telling people about good nutrition, saying, eat your beans, baby. And then I can play a game. See this? This is my fishing. I say, you want to play a game? Let's play SeaWorld. Or. They jump for my fishy, my little wiggly fishy. Yo, man, I have lots of tricks, because I'm old Pappy, man.
Pappy, sorry.
Oh, mama. Hard work. Old Pappy's on the job. Rock on, Buttercup.
How do we get out of here?
Yeah!